Hi guys, so sorry for not posting my last long video. I was having a lot of trouble uploading it. So instead I'm going to be combining both of my long videos. I'm going to be answering some of your guys' questions and then also reorganizing my bookshelves in the background. I will be voice-overing this footage because it was filmed weeks ago now and it will be sped up. So yeah, I don't have that many questions, so this should be a pretty short video, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, maybe I'll make a part 2. But yeah. So the first question is by Quality Artist 13. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Their question was what my favorite book trope is. My favorite book trope is probably romantasy, and then mystery with a little bit of romance in it, like the Inheritance game, sort of. Yeah, those are probably my top 2. I like a lot of them. There's not really a trope I highly dislike. One that I struggle to rate though is just strictly fantasy because it's just so like complex and there's not really much fun in it. Like it can be fun, but I don't know. So yeah. The next question is by That One Sad Edits. Their question was top 3 favorite books. I'm going to include series as one book. Probably Heartless by Marissa Meyer, Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. As sad as Heartless was, it was like a really, really well written book. Like I loved it, despite the sadness. Shadow and Bone was just a really interesting world, and I loved all the characters. Even the Darkling, he had a really cool like character design and everything. The Inheritance Games, it was just such a fun read. I loved all the puzzles and the riddles, and it was such a mystery, and I loved it so much. And obviously Jameson. I mean, come on. Yeah. The next question is by Brookix. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Their question was what my all-time favorite book series is. That is so hard for me to answer. Like I love Harry Potter because of the nostalgia behind it. I love the Inheritance games. I love the Shadow and Bone series. I love Powerless. That is so hard. I think I'd have to say, yeah, I think I'd have to say Shadow and Bone just because I love it so much. I love that series. Like I said 100 times. Yeah, I think I just have to say that. Yeah, but that is a really hard question for me. So, yeah. Next question is by Quality Artist 13 again. They asked 2 more questions. We'll start with one. The first one is a controversial character that you like or dislike. I feel like Mal gets a lot of hate, like unnecessary hate, from the Shadow and Bone series. I really like him personally, and I think he was a great character in all of the books. But I see a lot that a lot of people don't like him, so I'm not sure why. I guess that's a controversial character. I'm not. I guess. Other than maybe Bellatrix, from Harry Potter. Don't get me wrong. I don't like love her, because she killed like Dobby, some of the best characters out there. But I feel like she was a necessary character for the series, and she brought in some like sass, not like sass, but like I don't know. I just really like her character, and I don't know. Does anybody else like Bellatrix? I don't know. Yeah. And then the next question they asked was a book that exceeded or did not exceed my expectations. The Cruel Prince by Helen Black did not exceed my expectations. It was slow. I know everybody says that, and yeah, I just the other two were really good. They exceeded my expectations, but the first one was just it was so hard to get through. I almost did not finish it, but I pushed through, and it was worth it. And because the next two were really good. Yeah. And then the book that exceeded my expectations was Powerless. All of those books were really good, for sure. Yeah. So that's going to be it for this video. I ran out of footage from my last one, so we're just gonna have to end it there, unfortunately. I honestly didn't get as many questions as I expected to get, but that's okay. But if you have any questions, then please ask down below, and I'll probably make a part 2. But just don't make the questions personal, please. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.